capital, Abidjan, may not be the first place that comes to mind as a home of long-distance running, but the 5th edition of the Cote d'Ivoire International Marathon attracted thousands of runners on Friday. Athletes from across Africa and beyond took part. Organizers have now set sights on making the annual marathon a major fixture in the running calendar. Mahia Mutua has more.
Despite the rising temperature levels, nearly 20,000 amateur and professional runners took part in this year's edition of the annual marathon, divided between the 10, 21 and full 42-kilometer disciplines, stretching between the communes of Plateau and Trècheville. In the women's race, Benin runner Bertil Jariku crossed the finish line in 3 hours 5 minutes to win, while Cameroon's Justilin Fouimi re-established his dominance in the men's category, marking a third consecutive win in the Ivorian capital with a time of 2 hours 22 minutes. Raja Lagbe of Ghana finished second, crossing the finish line with a time of 2 hours 36 minutes.
I wanted to run 3 times and win 3 times, and I believe I've achieved my goal. And it's something that's not easy. Unfortunately, I could not manage the 2 hours and 15 minutes that I had targeted because it was very hot. Next year, though, I think I'll be up to the challenge.
It's unfortunate I couldn't win, but I still fell into the medal zone. That is a great congratulations to me as well. And next year, I'm definitely sure that they are going to organize the same race, which will be coming on the next year as well. We just pray to God that God should give us the strength, and then coming next year, we can come and compete and win as well again.
This year's edition of the race saw the introduction of new marathon bibs with smart timing chips for the first time. The race day coincided with Cote d'Ivoire's National Peace Day, a holiday to mark national and political peace in the West African nation.
This is a holiday that allows us to advocate for peace and cohesion in Cote d'Ivoire through the marathon. Our wish in a few years is to have attractive prizes of up to $50 million to bring in great runners from all over the world, including Kenya and the US.
The marathon cannot take place in a country that is in trouble. That's why I wanted to encourage Ivorian athletes to practice sports, because it promotes good health.
With organizers targeting further growth of the event in future, the success of the 5th edition is a positive stepping stone for the Cote d'Ivoire International Marathon towards becoming a major marathon destination. Mahia Mutua, CGTN.